On the 9th day since the suicide of senior Haryana IPS officer Y. Puran Kumar, a consensus was finally reached regarding the postmortem. His wife, IAS officer Amneet P. Kumar, arrived at Chandigarh's Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research on Wednesday, that's today morning, for the procedure. A medical board has been constituted to conduct the postmortem, which is expected to take place today, while the funeral is likely to be held by evening around 4. Chandigarh SSP Kamardeep Kaur also reached the late office residence earlier in the day. Professor Janarayan, chair of the 51-member committee formed by the family and committee, said the Haryana government has met the committee's primary demands. He informed that the state has sent the Director General of Police on leave and removed the Rohtak SP from his post. He added that the government has fulfilled its responsibility and the community was now demanding that the Chandigarh police carry out an impartial investigation. Members of the committee are scheduled to meet Chandigarh Administrator Gulab Chand Kataria later in the day to submit a memorandum urging the probe to be conducted strictly as per the law. Yesterday, the Chandigarh police has filed a petition before the Chief Judicial Magistrate Court seeking permission to identify the body and conduct the post-mortem. The court subsequently issued a notice to Puran Kumar's family asking them to respond by today or face a decision in their absence. In a press note issued today morning, IAS officer Amneet P. Kumar stated that the Chandigarh police has assured her of a fair and transparent investigation. She said that the Haryana government has also conveyed its commitment to take legal action against any officer found guilty. Based on these assurances, she had contested to postmortem of her husband. She remarked that she understood the importance of conducting the postmortem on time to ensure that evidence could be preserved and justice served. She added that board of doctors, including a ballistics expert, would perform the examination in the presence of a magistrate and that the entire process would be videographed to maintain transparency. Amneet expressed faith in the judiciary and the police, saying she hoped the investigation would be completed impartially and promptly so that the truth could come out. She said she would fully cooperate with the legal inquiry but would not make further comments as the matter was under investigation. According to officials, senior officers including the Chandigarh Deputy Commissioner Nishant Yadav and other police personnel arrived at the PGI ahead of the post-mortem. News agencies reported that the family had formally given consent for the examination, after which preparations for the funeral were underway. The postmortem of IPS officer Y. Puran Kumar has now begun at Chandigarh PGI. A special constituted medical board is conducting the autopsy, which is being videographed in the presence of a magistrate and forensic ballistic experts to ensure transparency and accuracy. The process is being supervised closely by senior officials. Following the postmortem, his funeral is expected to take place by this evening. The case has drawn widespread attention since October 7, when IG rank officer Y. Puran Kumar, posted at a police training college in Suneria, Rohtak, was found dead at his Chandigarh residence. He had reportedly shot himself in a soundproof room in the bungalow's basement and left behind an 8-page suicide note and 1-page will. In his note, he accused 15 current and former officers, including Haryana DGP Shatrughat Kapoor and Rohtak SP Narendra Burjania, of harassment. The day before his death, Rohtak police has arrested his gunman Sushil Kumar on charges of demanding a bribe from a liquor trade. SP Narendra Burjania has claimed that Sushil confessed to acting on Puran Kumar's instruction, though no formal notice has been served to the officer until his death. On October 8, Amneet, who was in Japan on an official tour with Chief Minister Nyab Singh Saini, returned and lodged a complaint against DGP Kapoor and SP Burjania, alleging caste-based harassment and a conspiracy to frame her husband in a false bribery case. By October 9, Chandigarh police has registered an FIR naming 15 officials under provisions of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and the SC/ST Act, following which a special investigation team was formed under IG Pushpendra Kumar. The SIT later visited Rohtak to examine the bribery case linked to Puran Kumar's gunman. In the following days, the case took on political and administration dimensions. The Haryana government removed Rohtak SP Burjania from his post, sent DGP Kapoor on leave and appointed OP Singh as acting DGP. A 31-member family committee was formed to seek justice, and a Mahapanchayat was organized in Chandigarh demanding action against those named in the suicide note. The Chandigarh police subsequently added stricter provisions of the SC/ST Act to the FIR. Union Minister of State Ramdas Atwal visited the family, later met Chief Minister Saini, who assured that no guilt person, regardless of rank, would be spared. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi also met the bereaved family and supported their call for a fair prop. After prolonged discussions and assurance of transparency, the family finally agreed to the postmortem, making a crucial step forward in the investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of IPS officer Y. Puran Kumar. That's all for now in the state. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.